back to our World Tour series in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Today we are flying once again in the 172 Basic from Campbell River to Port Hardy. We're going to be revisiting our destination to actually, get there this time and enjoy the full flight experience that was cut short last time. The fuel situation and weather and all the above, plus it being super late, caused us to have to cut the flight short just a touch there. So that last leg ended up being a little over 100 miles. So the 172 just isn't the fastest thing on the planet. So go ahead and join us as we explore the breathtaking Canadian scenery and continue to test the capabilities of 2024 as well as the 172 under hopefully smoother conditions. These clouds don't look as bad as last week on Thursday. So if you missed our first attempt or just love scenic flights, this episode is for you. Don't forget to check the description below for more details, and if you're enjoying this series, hit the like and subscribe button to join us on more adventures. So let's hope for a smooth sky, let's hope for smoother skies as we take off for Port Hardy again today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask as we get started here. And if you would like to join us, the Discord link is below. Goal is to grow this into a huge number of people, as many possible, to fly around the world. I think we were kind of discussing last time is making a map of where we went, where we've gone, and then at the end of however many years it is until the next sim, whenever we decide to end the World Tour series, we'll print that map off. So it'll be kind of a cool little memento that we can have for everybody. So all right, I don't want to waste too much more time getting started here. We are Sunday night, and tomorrow morning, unfortunately, we are all back in the office, so let's get started.
Thought I had the flight plan in.
I'm back. I'm used to hitting my drone camera button, and I just about hit it, despite the fact that I was in, first person, walking around, checking the airplane out. Yeah, it looks okay. Did beat this thing up a little bit last time, but I'm not sure what kind of visuals you'll get on the tires when they have a problem.
You won't get anything in free flight.
Oh, okay.
It's only for career mode.
Gotcha. Eventually, it would be nice to have all that for free flight. That would mean.
So, Asobo's making it so you can only do that if you are a marketplace partner. For some reason. So a lot of planes do not support that.
Always making things difficult on us, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's do a real quick controls check here. Make sure that this actually changed my controls. It was kind of goofy when I loaded in. It took me like 3 different tries to get the right airplane, avionics, etc. And I don't know why this takes so long to find what control profile I have loaded up, but this is going to be a big pain. Because every time you change the livery that I've seen so far, you have to change the control profile. So
it's incredibly annoying.
Yeah, I feel like it should be for this base airplane, like the very top level folder of this airplane. It should be pretty straightforward. So my rudder pedals are not working. Hang on. I don't know why it does it. It's typically after a reboot, and I installed piece of software yesterday. It did an actual restart, and that tends to cause them not to work. So let's make sure that profile actually changed. Pendular rudder, because this didn't load in. But okay, cool, it did. All right, everything here works. Go ahead and pull the EFB up. Ooh, I got a bit of lag there. That's interesting. All right, let's see here. So, figuring out how to load your aircraft with fuel is weird. So, got to go to the performance mass balance page, and then go to fuel, and we're going to go ahead do the quick fuel. Okay, we'll get 20. We're doing about 120 miles tonight, so we'll go ahead and get 20 gallons on each side here. Load in aircraft. Cargo, nothing. Seats, just got the pilot here. So, whoa. Lost some weight, thank you. That's close enough. Load in aircraft. Loading. And now this, I don't understand this empty CG. I don't think this is correct. Something's weird here. So I'm not gonna mess with that, so. Okay, let's go back to the flight planner. And today we're going to be doing CYBL to CYZT, which is Port Hardy. Although I'm looking at the weather at our destination now, and it's showing minimum VFR, so we may have a little bit of weather on the way in.
Fun.
Perfect.
So,
Yeah, I love weather.
Yeah. Every time we get in this airplane, there's weather, so. How do you add this? Okay, departure. I don't know. Load flight plan.
Are we doing a
Here we
departure
go,
or is
here
going
we
to do VFR?
CYBL. And we're going to CYZT. Nah, I was just reading something on the screen there.
Gotcha.
At a waypoint, we've got 2 touch and goes, Sierra Alpha Kilo 4. And
Do we want to do our group photo now?
oh, yes, we do. We want to do that, so okay. Now it's nice.
Ron, can you do us a favor and crash real quick for the picture, please?
We should just be able to send this route to avionics. So until I get better with the 530, and I've been saying that for years about getting better with the 530, we're gonna do it the lazy man's way, and I'm gonna get my engine running to warm it up some before.
I just programmed the 530 if you want me to walk you through it.
No, I can do it. I just don't like to do it. When I've got this nice little button right here that says send route to avionics.
I honestly find the tablet more clunky than the 530. I know that's a hot take.
It is a very hot take. Let's see if this works. This might be the thing here.
It worked. It worked last week.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, if you guys want to gather around, we'll go ahead and take our pictures. Let me send this to avionics before I forget.
Where are you guys? You right in front of the tower?
Parking brake set.
And the issues start.
Mm-hmm.
Beacon, nav, and let's make sure this thing will start for me. Let's go to both tanks.
Because Ron and I are parked next to each other, but we look. To me, it looks like we're the only airplanes here.
Well, I don't see any other name tags. Just
Really?
ours.
Oh, that was weird. No, I got you guys right next to us.
Really?
Yeah, hop out of your airplanes.
How do you
Should
do
be
that
running.
again?
Control Charlie. Wow, Ron just... Did anybody see that? He just flew across the screen. Hey, Ron, get in your airplane real quick. Go hit Control Charlie and set your parking brake. Make sure it's not... Oh, it may not be actually rolling away. I'm not sure.
I think my engine shut off. I think Control C, when you're outside, shuts the engine off.
Shift C. It's Shift C.
Oh, Shift C.
Oh, sorry. Shift C. My bad. All right. Everybody can...
Now you're moving.
What? Uh-oh. You better go get your airplane. You better go get your airplane.
You see, it just blew up a big waft of smoke.
Yeah.
It's moving?
Oh, there it's
What?
back.
Oh,
It's
it
not
came
moving.
back. It just desynced around. That's all it was. All
That's
right.
great.
Everybody stand around me here if you can see me, and then I'll get the drone
All
out.
right. Yeah,
How do
I can't.
How do I
Oh, wait,
walk?
hang on. Can I not?
WASD, Ron.
The Shift W? Oh.
No, just W.
No, that's
Oh,
not
it's not-
doing anything.
Not letting me do the
Everyone go
drone.
gather.
Oh, there it goes.
I can't get into the drone.
Okay. I think I'm
Why is it doing this triple thing?
standing next to Dave.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are on the wrong side.
Oh, this is a
Which
mess.
Hey, Ron. That's a really. You got a really sporty haircut, Ron.
I don't know what I look like.
I'm assuming this is an exact replica of you.
Oh yeah. If I have hair, then it's not me.
Well, you look really sporty.
All right. I don't know how do you toggle third person?
Tab? No. C? No. V? No. I have no idea.
I like when you have head tracking on and you lean back in your chair and you can see your teeth and your tongue
Oh yeah.
into the back of your eyeballs.
Third person. Let's see cameras. I tried to do the drone. I thought you could do the drone because I took a picture with Dev and I sat next to each other one time, and I thought I just used the drone.
No, click escape and then click free cam.
Oh, now that I better be careful because you remember what happened last time.
Yes, I do remember what happened last time.
All right, let's see here. Rotate, move. Okay. That's what it was. It was free cam. But the thing I'm scared about is I, K, L, and J. Wow, what a weird. All right, it's like the meeting of the minds here for a group photo. This is what this looks like.
I wish I would see you guys.
All right, taking a picture. I need to figure out how to actually like take a picture. All right, let's see if this goes back. I got all four of us in there, so hopefully
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, I'm gonna head back to my plane.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Sean, how's it going? I am doing fantastic tonight. How about yourself? And the free cam worked, so I didn't get stuck in the in the menus again like last time.
That's awesome.
Somebody spun on top of me with a. Is that a 180? Man, I want one of these. I think it's cool. Better not walk into my own prop here. That'd be smart. Going to have rain on Wednesday. Where at? Oh boy, I can't see anything. There's an airplane spawned on me.
Am I back in my plane? I guess I am.
What is the park break? I'm from Virginia.
Oh, it's got. See, it's a good thing I checked it. This ticked multiplayer off.
All right, I don't
wonder
know
how I
what's
could
happening.
run if I had multiplayer off. That's weird.
No.
No, I
You might have been in a group with Ron
Oh, hang on.
from past.
Park break. Nope. It has to be down here somewhere. Break. Okay, so somebody's got an airplane spawned in on top of me, so I can't see anything. I'm trying to wiggle my brakes here to get moving.
I think, what's slew button? Is it Shift Z?
Y. I think EA, maybe? I thought it was
I
Y.
think and that's in the old
Oh
one.
yeah, it is Shift Z.
Everything. I think it's Shift Z, and then you can slide yourself away from the other
turn something
thing.
off. This is insane. I'm having to like wiggle my parking brake. There we go. We're moving. Okay. Whew, jeez.
I've got. I think I have all you guys now.
Beautiful.
What runway were we taking off? The other one
I
or
was
this
trying to
one?
get out from under that business there, and I couldn't get my parking brake off without clicking it. Hotkey wasn't working. All right, let's reset these cameras.
And it saved my flight plan. Perfect.
I'm from Virginia. Oh, okay. Who are you playing with? Got Ron, Dev, and Dave. I have not looked at the windsock is pretty much dead, so we'll take off whatever we want to, really.
Alright, I'm gonna go this one over here. Let me make sure I'm actually on live weather. I'm not.
Wednesday, I'm going to have 1 inch of rain. Is there a significance to that?
Flight weather in real time. Yep. Get my dash lights turned up here.
Taking off 12 or actually 30 would be better. Just kind of do a left turn and get to 30.
Oh. Oh, I'm going at 30.
Yes, you are.
Good. I think so. I didn't really check. I kind of just went to a runway.
Huh. Well, now I've got just you again, Ron. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on.
I had trouble seeing those guys last week too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Yeah, I
doing
mean,
like
it's weird. I don't know. Sean, I guess the rain is better than snow. Okay, go to the map. Map. There we go. Actually, this is... Ah, okay. Whatever. Alrighty, engine is in the green, but we are good to go. Do a quick run up. Okay, and let's do our final check of everything too. What's wrong now?
My engine just shut off for some reason.
Uh-oh. Fuel on?
Oh, it did the
Alright.
same thing I did last time my engine shut off. It just cut all my
Pick up
fuel.
trim. Go 1800 RPM.
And don't forget to check your fuel selector. When I spawned in today, it was on left tank only.
Yeah, mine always spawns
Yeah,
on
it
left
does
tank.
that. This happened last flight too, though. It just, or Thursday even. It just pulled my mixture and pulled all the fuel cuts on my plane.
I think it's one of the
I don't know why.
ESDF buttons or something. Did you just try to move around in your cockpit?
Oh yeah, I was trying to move around. Yep.
Yep. If you don't hit shift first, that's what happens. And then carb heat. Does this thing have carb heat?
I don't think it does.
See carb heat. That's interesting. What's this? Is carb heat? Didn't drop the RPM. I don't know.
That little
Cabin.
red knob there?
Yeah, the little red knob between the throttle and mixture. I don't know.
it says alternate air, that little red button.
No, I don't know. Oh well. All right. Well, the arrival is clear. I got these two guys on the runway, but we're just gonna go here with them. Fuel pumps on. Everything looks good and healthy. All right, ready when you guys are.
I'm ready to roll.
How about it?
So you're right behind me, but I don't see anybody.
Really?
Nope, nobody behind me. Very
Okay.
strange. Because I can see you in the stream, obviously, but
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
I'll give you some room on the right side there, Ron. I'll take off on the left side of the runway.
all right, go ahead.
And rotate. Onwards and upwards.
And we're flying again.
Welcome back, boys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably getting us into some more trouble, so prepare yourselves.
Well, the weather's a little bit better than last week.
Yes, it is. Now, I have a pretty good climb rate right now, too, for this thing. I was complaining about the speed earlier, but compared to the 152, this thing does climb pretty well. Oh, I need to get my trim wheel on my Bravo working. That's what I need to do. Alright, we are more than 500 feet up in the air. And I got someone going off to my left here. Let's follow them.
So I gotta figure out how to go direct because my flight plan is messed up.
Oop.
What's our safe cruise altitude for this lake?
I did not have a chance to actually run that.
Okay. No worries.
Are we taking it all the way up to 10 to start?
I don't actually know.
I don't know if it's necessary.
I get a little stabilized here.
Yeah.
These mountains are very high.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna climb pretty hard to start, and then if we decide to change, we will.
I'm gonna put in nav mode, GPS, and altitude. Vertical speed, 700 feet per minute. I got it going up to 7,500 at the moment. Let me look at those charts real fast. One downside to flying around here is the sectionals are not really useful for us.
Oh, because it's Canadian, yeah.
And I only have the U.S. sectionals. We have VFR. So the first destination is 32 minutes. Or 50 miles. Is that right? Going to CAK4. Yep, okay. Which is roughly where, because it doesn't show up on Navigraph. Kind of in the middle of WAS. It's at WAS. Okay. So between here and WAS, I'm seeing over 6,000, 6,200. Seems to be the highest. So going up to 7,500 probably sounds safe then. Okay, cool.
Okay. We'll dial that back to 75.
Okay. So we're going to CAK4.
Some pretty colors. I've got a local altimeter of... shoot. It's in millibars. What is that? 989?
Yeah, I just pressed B earlier, and that's what it tuned it into. So
Yeah. For some reason, there's been this discrepancy between what I'm getting on Navigraph and what's in the sim here. Because in the Navigraph, it's showing 1025. I'm just using this, whatever the sim gives me is what I'm going with. Despite the fact it's on live weather, it doesn't make any sense right now. It's like opposite, you know, I mean, I could understand if it was like 1 or 2 points off, but for it to be that far off? Like crazy.
it's, yeah.
A little wiggle and wag up here. Wiggle and waggle.
272.
Alright, come up on 4,500. Don't forget to be leaning out a little bit as you continue your climb here. Need to come up with an advertising campaign. Try to get more people interested in joining us on this. It'd be pretty fun to grow this into something that was huge.
Yeah, I don't know. What would be kind of hot keywords?
You know, doing a world tour, doing a scheduled world tour would be, you know, a pretty fun thing for people to follow. I think having that world map at the end where we kind of mapped it all out is kind of a cool little end goal too.
You doing okay over there, Ron?
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting my my autopilot to come on. Right now I'm in heading mode.
Dave right behind me. Ron is a bit back there. I do not see Dev anymore.
I think I need to increase my altitude a little faster.
Holy crap! All right, Michael, there you are. We are
Yeah,
right next to each other.
What'd you do? Put the turbocharger in or something?
I don't know what happened.
How are you going so much faster?
Well, it's
Cheater.
that secret sauce, you know. I got that racing gas in there, is what I did.
Yeah, like what the heck is this?
Oh yeah, now I can see Michael.
I must
I
have a lot
couldn't
more
see
fuel.
before. I don't know. Very strange.
About
What,
a little
what
over
else
20 gallons aside.
What altitude you guys going to?
7,500.
Okay.
What do you
I'm
guys
only
say? It
doing
looks like
500 feet per minute, or 550 or so.
Yeah, see, I'm at 700,
Yeah.
so that's probably the difference.
Yeah, I'm only doing 500 feet a minute too, so.
I'm dropping down to 600 there.
Man, that is pretty there off to the left. Holy crap.
Yeah, it is. That. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This looks like a nice place to go visit. I'm gonna have to put this on my bucket list.
Where are we? Are we in Canada? Vancouver?
British Columbia, I think.
British Columbia? Okay.
Kind of northwest of Seattle, right?
Yeah.
What I gather.
I couldn't imagine. I just can't imagine living in a place like that looks this beautiful at all the time. You know, like, do you just get used to it, and then you go somewhere like the plains, and you're like amazed at how cool the plains looks because it's just different?
Well, see, it kind of blows my mind because I live right next to the Mississippi River, and I have met people that have come to visit the Mississippi River, and to me, it's just a giant brown mudslide that's the least interesting thing around here. But people get like all jacked up, and they're like go out and take a ferry up and down, and they'll ride it all day just to be on the river.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the Ohio for me. It's funny. The Ohio looks just like the Mississippi.
Oh,
Big,
there's a
brown,
dam down there.
murky, nasty. And I've gone duck hunting in the Ohio quite a few times, and yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a cool dam down
I think that's a dam. I don't know, unless it's.
there. It looks like
Hard to
it. It looks like a
imagine that-
spillway or something. I got some clouds in the way
Yeah,
here,
maybe.
so it's kind of hard to see. All right, well, I'm coming up on 7,500, so I should start catching up to Dave here in a second. Oops. I was trying to lean my mixture out a little bit, and I accidentally went full rich for a second. At least it didn't bog out on me.
I think it's called the Strathcona Hydroelectric Dam.
Oh, wow.
Nailed it.
Go right over it.
Yeah, we got 40 miles of cruise. Let's go. That's the kind of speed we can get out of this thing. Leave it max throttle here.
You're gonna need more than that to catch me.
I'm leveled off. I'm picking some speed up now. Where's Dave at? He's my target. Although he did put the nitrous or something in his engine. Look at him. Look at him go out there.
I'm only 250 feet from leveling off too, so you better
Yeah.
get what you can now.
He got the better climb rate. he didn't eat dinner before he jumped in his airplane. That's the difference. I'm producing some of that nitrous, but it's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, you got the window cracked.
Yes, the Rockies are awesome. I lived in Utah for 50 years and still find them beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I've always wondered that.
I've been muted this entire time while I've been talking.
Yes, yes.
Ridiculous.
I was gonna say I thought we lost you, but I wasn't certain.
Yeah, it was muted. I just thought he was doing something.
Okay.
I think we need to do some Santa present delivery ops before Christmas.
That would be
Santa
sweet.
Present delivery.
To
That
go to
would
the
be-
North Pole.
Yeah,
That'd be
North
fun.
Pole delivery ops.
Take that 737 up to the North Pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, I've always been interested to know, like, you know, I've always wanted to live at the beach. I've always wanted to live in like I'm from the mountains, but I'm not from this kind of a mountainy area. And now I live somewhere it's kind of flat, It's not like the plains or anything, but there's hills around, just mostly flat where I live. And it's kind of boring, you know. It's farm fields and a couple big cities. That's about it. But I've always wondered if you get used to the beauty of the area you live in, that, you know, obviously it becomes normal to you at some point, but if you go somewhere like Kansas, where it's just flat and corn row after corn row, is that cool? Like Dave was saying, is, you know, people come see the Mississippi. In my mind, why would you ever want to go visit such a nasty river? But
Right.
other people, you know, I've also, I mean, I've been on the Ohio River boat dinners and city tours and all that stuff, and it's cool. But like, you're looking at a bunch of old architecture that's been abandoned. Half of it's been abandoned. So, I don't know. It's just always
I
interesting.
thought I heard you.
Hey,
keep up
hey,
on me
buddy. Hey.
I dialed it back a little bit. I dialed it back. Gotta throw out the anchor for the slow guys here.
all right. I'll get up to your
Okay.
wingman speed here.
Let's see.
I just put it back some.
I'm at 2,500 on the RPM.
Oh, you know what? I haven't taken a picture with anybody as my wingman yet. Dave, you are the first person.
I'm the
On my
guy.
way.
You're the guy. The
Hey,
first
did you see
person
me?
I took a picture with was Dev, and that was him when he wrecked.
Yes, I flipped my plane over.
Moved to Michigan, and it
The
has
rocks.
its own beauty. What?
The rock simulation in 2024 is really bad.
Yeah, there's rocks everywhere.
Hey, do you see me on your behind you to your left?
No.
No, I've just got Michael. I don't have Ron anymore either.
I don't
Nope.
see you guys anymore at all.
I may have gotten too far for Ron. Back to Thomas's comment. He moved to Michigan, and it has its own beauty. Yeah, Michigan is pretty cool, especially up in the lake, the Great Lakes area. You just have to look for beauty and everything. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I live in
my opinion of Michigan is once you get out of the bottom third, the southernmost third of the state, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, you get closer to Canada. The closer you get to Canada, the more pretty it gets.
Hmm.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, there's parts of the state that I live in now that are gorgeous, and then you have where I live, and I'm just like, man, why did I move here? Gosh. I have to drive, you know, to get some good hiking in. It's like an hour. I drive an hour to go somewhere to go hike. When where I was born, I could literally walk out my backyard and go get lost in the woods. But there's no jobs there for what I do. The UP, yep. And then, what's that island up there? Northern Michigan. It's real popular. Have the land to pull it up? Yeah, here we go. Not Washington. I gotta get rid of this weather overlay. Can't see nothing. Is it Washington Island? I thought it was something else. Oh, I guess that's not really Michigan. It's Green Bay. Here we go. Boise Blanc and Four Corners, Mackinac. Yeah, Mackinac. That's what I was looking for. Mackinac's a cool place. The Isle Royale. Where's that at? Beaver Island. Go live on the Beaver. Yeah, those areas would be pretty neat to.
The three of us are flying in formation, although can't see me apparently.
Yeah,
No.
near Canada. Unfortunately. Because this would be a pretty cool picture right here. Well, it's going to be a pretty cool picture of Dave and I, at least.
Hopefully they fix that.
All right, 27.9 miles to our destination. Our destination looks like it's about sea level. So, 1, 2, start descending somewhat soon. But let's see what the mountains in that
I'm
area
gonna
look
wait
like.
to get over. There's a little gap in the clouds, and I can see a mountain not very far below us. So
Yeah, I think that mountain we're heading straight towards is Mount Shoan, the tallest one there, and there's a valley to the left of it that we can use to get into Was.
Oh, I see the valley on Was. Okay.
So, and then we could just follow that valley in, and we'll do a touch and go straight through on whatever runway 30-ish or so, whatever that is.
Sounds good.
I've always wanted to fly around the world in a Cessna. Maybe someday. Well, come join us. Come join us. We're going to be in a host of
airports.
yeah, we're going to be in a host of different airplanes, but what we're
We're
going
be
to
at
do
an airport near you.
yeah.
I'm certain of it.
Yeah, the whole idea, Thomas, is this is a community design thing. Everybody has the ability to input routes. Working now. Oh no. What about Thursdays? Are you open on Thursdays? Normally, we're going to be doing this on Thursdays, but I was kind of excited about doing this again tonight because it was so much fun the last couple times we've been in the. GA is going to be the winner in 24 by far,
Yeah.
but just because of how good everything looks. So, and the airplanes feel better.
Yeah, they do. And the ground handling.
Yeah, the ground
For the
handling's
most part,
better.
but-
Everything about the small plane physics is a lot better. So I'm hopeful
Except the
that.
turning radius of the 172.
But yeah, well, yeah,
But we can work with that.
yeah.
And
Thursday
the
through Monday. Oh no.
Default engine simulation is still wonk, but whatever.
Yeah.
But other things are great.
The default airplane. Once we get some nice airplanes out there,
Yep.
it'll continue to get better. So we just need some good GA aircraft to start hitting the market, which it's probably going to be months before we really get something that's not just a port, but
Yep.
yeah, the whole plan, Thomas, is to fly around the world. If you want to contribute in any way, if there's something you want to see, you can suggest a route for us if you'd like. You just got to join the Discord. Dev has a spreadsheet that we're keeping track of everything. So, I mean, you don't even have to put it on the spreadsheet if you don't want to. We got a schedule channel. If there's a route that somebody in the community, a viewer wants to see, we'll make it happen. So, that would be...
I would likely be converting the spreadsheet into a website that you can do suggestions through.
Oh, even
You know,
better.
put on a Mapbox map. And you can zoom around and see where we have flown before.
Yeah, if we can do something like that, that would be pretty cool. I think it would be cool to, yeah, like you said, Dev, had that Mapbox map. Like, here's where we've gone. Here's where we're going.
Yep.
Because I'd like to get legs, like dashed lines saying here's where we're going, solid lines where we've been, and then we could start keeping track of the pictures that we're taking in that area.
Yep.
I think that'd be a cool.
Yep. And the flight plan
project.
will just build itself over time as
Yep.
people add suggestions for airports.
Michael, are all my lights showing up for you?
Oh, hang on, you hit the gas on me. Let me catch back up.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's just a little faint right now. Or maybe I just got used to flying in the clouds last time. That's probably it, really. They
Yeah,
were super
so
bright last time.
where you are currently at, Dave, is Mokwa Peak, I think. And then Mount Shoan is just past that. The tallest mountain off to your right there. And then we should be able to dive down to that valley, and that lake that we see pretty far off in the distance is right next to the airport, I think.
I shall dive bomb.
So, the lights are pretty dim in the sim. I've actually thought they were pretty good so far. It may not show up as good on the stream, because even me taking pictures, I've noticed a big discrepancy in quality of how the lights look. I'm on 4K HDR and it looks way different.
I agree with you, Thompson. I do not like the lights. I think they're dim and not very realistic. But again, that's just personal opinion.
If we pull up on...
Yeah, this is pretty here.
Dave, yeah, it is. Pull up on Dave
Also,
here.
HDR is a joke right now.
Chop his wing off real fast. Dave's just... He's got the magic wire at 152 right now. His prop's not even moving. Where are you going?
It's acting up on me.
I was
gonna
trying to be
shoot
your
this
wingman
gap
and
right here.
you,
I was, I started messing with things, and then, yeah. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Oh, I think so. Okay, let's turn autopilot off.
Are we descending now?
yeah,
Okay.
trying to keep up with Dave here. He's all over the place.
I am.
There we go. There we go. Now he's stabilizing.
Trying to back the throttle down to keep around 120 knots. About 600 to 700 feet per minute down.
How
I
long
just
are the
wanted to
legs
get
of the
close
flight?
here.
Thomas, we try to aim for an hour to an hour and a half. Just because, you know, we do stream kind of late in the evening for the East Coast guys. It's not uncommon for us to end around 9 o'clock. So, in something like a Cessna, 125, 150 miles, and something like a TBM, that could be 300 or 400 miles. So, and then commercial
No
jet,
airliners.
airliners. If Sundays are usually reserved for airline flights. Airliners will typically do like a 500 to 700 mile flight. Well, I want to say more like 300 to 700, just depending on where we're going.
We are still on the idea of banning airliners from the world tour, right?
Yeah, no world tour flight is going to be an airliner flight.
Okay, just wanted to confirm.
But we will do
I would say,
airliner
like,
flights
yeah.
on Sundays typically.
Yeah.
But like if we're wanting to cover some ground, some like a Learjet or a Citation or something.
Yeah. If there's a big like water area or the plains are of boring flatness, then we'll hop in
Yeah.
something a little faster. What's on Tuesday or Wednesday? We don't actually fly on Tuesdays or Wednesdays right now officially. You're free to come join
That is
the.
the
You're free to come join the Discord, like I said, and we have people flying every day of the week.
Yep.
But for streams, it's Thursdays and Sundays. Didn't it used to be Wednesday? Yeah, it did.
Yes, and then we moved it to Thursday because it worked better for literally everyone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bear to the right just a little bit here.
Okay.
Kind of shoot for those twin lakes right in the center of that valley up ahead.
Alrighty. Dev and I have
Honestly,
tossed
though-
around the idea of some Friday night ops, but we just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I think a Tuesday GA flight could be kind of fun. You cover more ground.
Would be. I just don't have time.
Oh.
Oh. Go external and look at your 5 o'clock.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
If you get a picture of us together.
I was gonna say, I know how I know that you're taking a picture is you start to
Drift.
fly all over the place.
Well, I didn't actually take a picture
Like
that time since I was just looking, but yeah. Everyone but me. I'm sorry, Thomas. It's unfortunately I can't have a flight night for everybody. Ooh, I'm about to chop your tail off.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thursdays is actually a really bad night for me, so I'll have to figure out what to do about that.
I'm gonna miss this week. I work a swing shift, so my hours change
All over the place.
each and every week.
Got 10 miles to go here. Getting a little bumpy as we get closer to the tops of these mountains.
It is. That's interesting. On Navigraph, I can see the runway, but nothing, no information. There's no clickable airport button here.
Yeah, it's weird how Navigraph doesn't have some airports. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Is this CYAL? Is that where we're headed?
CAK4.
CAK4.
CYAL.
All right,
will be the
Dev's
next
engine
one.
give up counter is on number 2 for this flight.
It's a keybind issue, I'm sure. Just
Yep.
go look at power plant options on keys and just get rid of them all.
Yep.
Your keyboard.
Okay.
I don't see it yet, do you, Michael?
260.
So we've got this kind of triangular looking lake in front of us here. It's a little bit past that, I think. Yeah, if you should be able to see it on your tablet there. It may not be lit up
Yep.
either.
Yeah.
So you see the long lake off, if you look at your tablet, you got that long lake coming in, north-south.
Mhm.
It's on the north
It's like
side.
right on
of
the
that.
north tip of that, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh wait, just noticed you're in a steam gauge. Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean we got the 530s, but I'm having to rely on charts for elevations with those. It's not too bad because I've got 2 GPSs, a tablet, Navigraph, and Volanta telling me where I'm at in the world. So if I smack into something, it's my fault.
FYI, I'm slowing up just a bit
Nope.
here.
Mark has an utter hatred for the G1000.
Yeah, I hate the G1000 for whatever reason. I don't know. It doesn't feel good.
I think I see it, Michael. I'm gonna bear left here, hug the mountain walls.
Let's go. Let's
Over
get close
here.
to him.
I'm gonna increase my descent as well here, down to about 1,000 feet.
Just flying as your wingman.
I'm gonna try to
Sweet.
back her down, maybe about down to 100 knots.
I begin staggered flying formation with you, but you cannot see me.
No.
which
I
is
do see it.
incredibly annoying.
They're on the riverbed there.
You see
And
it or
it's
the road? There's
not
like a
lit
road
up
right
right
there.
now. We are high and probably fast.
The side slips work exceptionally well. I usually fly the 182 from Coronado. I actually do not have that, but
Ooh, I love it. The RG.
I would love to have
The
one.
That's my
RG's
favorite
cool.
test.
The
Oh, hit the brakes.
182T is also pretty good, but it's Coronado, so.
Hit the brakes.
They're just fine. Oh, geez, I went external and I was
Hey,
inside your
brakes.
wheel well. Okay, I'm gonna go manual here, so it's probably gonna get squirrely. And banking right.
If you can get us down to
I have
9
some
knots,
hot
we can
take.
bring a set of flaps in. I'm gonna give
I
you some
think
room there.
Coronado is the Captain Sim of GA World.
Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, I see the runway now. Let's
I'd
focus
say
on
it's
you.
better than that.
Dave, what we
Yeah,
could do is
is
a
it?
side slip. Have you tried those yet?
Oh yeah.
Side
Here
slip
we
right
go.
now.
I'm side slipping right now. Where are you guys going? I see the runway right in front of us.
I know. Dave's drifting off to the right.
I'm confused.
I just started my slip, just getting everything under control here.
And we can start pulling some flaps in once we get a little lower here. Don't forget your mixtures, boys.
Slips are great since you lose altitude and speed. That's why they're so useful.
Yeah, they're actually very useful in this sim. I mean, they were pretty decent in 2020, but holy crap, they're really
Yeah, but
effective.
they're much better here now.
Yeah. He says Thomas says Coronado is affordable for what you get. Yes, it is.
That's fair.
I think they give you a little higher audio performance,
Yeah,
like they sound better.
So
Wait, is that
Coronado
a bridge?
visuals-
Hang on. Let's try it, boys.
Is
Oh
it?
no.
Oh, I'm too late. I'm too late.
It works.
Coronado visuals and sounds are on point. but when it comes to flying the aircraft and the accuracy of the systems,
Well, it's not a PMDG, but not everything is.
No.
You know, I mean, it's like you're kind of a snob sometimes, I think, Dev.
hey,
I mean, let's just be honest here.
you're right, but hey. I
Are
don't
we
know.
stopping here or
Nope,
just a touch
Just
and
touch and go.
Okay.
Ooh, that was nice and smooth. Whoa! Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Yep, we're right here.
I can't go any faster because you're in the way.
Here we go.
There you go. All right, let's go. I heard that thing spool up. Let's go. You like landed right on top of me.
I know.
We're just doing a touch and go, correct?
Yeah, just touch and go. This is a cool little airport. All right, we're gonna have to follow this valley out and climb out
Yeah.
straight ahead here.
Certainly.
That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. All right, flaps up.
Yeah, down at low altitudes, this thing does pretty good climbing. You can
Yeah, it
get
does.
1,000 feet per minute out of it. Easily.
Yeah, especially if it's just you just had the load out as just you in the airplane.
Whoa.
Let's see. I don't see the other two behind me still.
I am. Let's see, how far away am I from the airport? Not far. 6 miles from the airport.
Once we get up here and over this mountain pass, Ron, I'll back her down so we can get you back up here with us, okay?
Alright. I'm fine back here. But if I crash, you won't see it.
Hey, speaking of crashes, I was just kind of like messing around with my climb rate here. Stalling in this sim is much more realistic too.
Is it?
Yeah, the wings feel like they actually do what you expect them to.
Do you want to try an aerodynamic stall really quickly, just for fun?
Sure, let's do it on power stall, see what happens.
I'm gonna wait until I clear this peak.
And there she goes. Whoa!
Come on. Come on. Come on. And there mine goes too.
I did a complete 180. I'm heading back to Voss or Was. Oh shoot!
That's awesome. I just did the same thing. That actually felt really good though. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
it was actually right.
Good on a Sobo, I guess.
I mean, their flight models are better in this, so as long as we keep improving, that's all that matters.
Yep.
I burned some gas getting back up in the air here. I have no idea where Dave went after I probably took him out of the air.
Nope, I'm just, I took a slightly premature right turn and just barely nipped over the cliffs there. The cliffs, I mean.
Hey,
So I'm doing a
Thomas,
little
just out of
circle.
curiosity. You said you flew the Carenado. Do you fly the RG or the Turbo generally? What do you like better?
Alright, we only need to be about 5,000 feet. In fact, you could be a little lower if you kind of wiggle your way around a little bit. There's a valley here right in front of me we could fly through. It says he doesn't have the RG.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I can see somebody on my tablet approaching the
Yeah.
airport, but not.
Yeah, I'm just
Eyeballs.
crossing. I'm just crossing that bridge that Mike went under.
Oh, there you are, Ron. I can see your.
Oh, did you
I
turn
can see your
around?
lights down there.
Did you
I
turn
did.
around?
I kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm off to.
Ooh, I'm low on fuel again.
Do we need to head back so you guys can grab some fuel real fast? It looks like Ron's landing. It's
Yeah.
weird. I can see you guys on the tablet just fine, but I can't see in the sim.
I'll be good to the next airport. I'm like at 16 gallons of fuel total.
Okay. I am going to get up here to 5,500 feet and set it at cruise. Get back on that nav track, and then I'll slow it up so you guys can catch back up.
Okay. See Ron coming off the ground there now.
Yep. I don't see you guys.
We're
So you
sneaking,
guys,
Ron. We're
you
sneaking.
guys in the valley?
Nope, I'm at your like 3 o'clock high.
Oh, I see you.
Mountains are
I just took
bumpy.
I just took a quick right turn. I'll try to go through that little spot.
I don't know. That's a steep hill right there, Ron.
No, these 172s actually look like they got a decent little amount of room in them too. I've never sat in the back of one before.
Trust me, they don't IRL, but they look like it.
Why are you going that way though? Isn't the
Me?
airport the other way? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah.
I'm just I was looping
Sightseeing?
around just to. Yeah,
Up on 5,000.
trying to get footage of you crashing is all.
All right. Well, I'm gonna climb up this valley.
Thomas, what's
Okay.
your favorite airplane? Specifically GA single prop. I know that people ask
Yeah.
that all the time, and I have to clarify.
Yep.
And if there was an airplane that you wanted built, what would it be for the sim? 182. 182 is your favorite, really? Okay.
I have to agree with you on that one.
See,
That's my all-time favorite single prop forever.
I love the SR-22.
It's so freaking bad in the sim. It has a G1000.
It's terrible in the sim. And now if they were to put the new, was it the G3000s in it? Like it looks like
Yeah.
the Vision Jet. If they would put the is this gonna level
The
off?
Cirrus
Oh,
G6
shoot.
has that.
Level off 5,500. No, I missed it.
The Cirrus G6 actually looks pretty cool. That has the G2000 in it.
What's the outside air temperature here? I got some 29 degrees Fahrenheit. -1C. Hopefully I don't ice up any. Let's see. All right,
The Mooney
fine.
20R? Is that retractable? I don't know about Moonies.
I haven't not familiar with the M20R. I'm a huge fan of the Cirrus aircraft, just the way they look and the way they perform. Fortunately,
I like Cirrus aircraft, but I'm not a big fan of modern aircraft. If I were to get like Just Fly or Black Square to build one, that would not be on top of my list.
I guess I am at 5,500 feet or so and slow it up. Single engine, 4 seats, 280 horsepower, cruise speed of 774 knots, and a maximum range of 1,350 nautical miles are its main feature. Oh, that is pretty nice, actually.
That does sound nice.
What's the gallons per hour on that bad boy?
There we go.
Nope, we need to get back over.
Why does Carenado always have to make the best planes in the worst quality? I don't understand this. Carenado also has a Mooney 20R.
Yes, retractable. Let's go ahead and hit that nav button there. Take a look at these M20Rs.
Oh, I'm about to crash into you.
Oh, those are nice. I love that tail, that vertical rudder. plane is doing some crazy maneuvering here just to get back on that nav track.
It is bumpy.
What is going on here, airplane? Come on. This is wild. It's got me all over the place. All right, let's go back into heading mode. Because my airplane is drunk.
Oh, we don't have very far to go, do we? Only got 18 and a half miles.
Yeah. I'm having to speed up a little bit. I think the nose being high because of the altitude was causing some problems there. Okay, yeah, let's see what happens if I go into nav mode. See if it's okay. Yeah, so I'm up here in the clouds, but I could really cut down into this valley here if I wanted to. Get past them. I'm right over top of a mountain at the moment, so I'm gonna just go head down here in a second. Yeah, the signature movie too. Yep. What we're gonna have to start soon, guys, is planning for our Flight Sim Expo trip.
Already?
Get all that booked up. Thomas,
I don't know anything about it.
It's in June, and it's in is it,
Providence, Rhode
Providence. Yeah, Rhode Island.
Island. My backyard.
So
Are you going to go, Ron?
Oh, yeah.
Ron has no reason not to.
I
Yeah.
could walk. Not really, but
I gotta go bug Ron, so we're gonna have to drag Ken
I
up there
know.
too. These two can meet each other.
I don't know. You're gonna fly into Boston or Providence?
I don't know. I haven't looked at flights. Which one's better for you? You can be my Uber,
yeah,
my Ron.
you know
Ron.
what? I am in the middle of both.
Oh, okay.
Providence is easier for me to navigate because Boston is just, the traffic is just terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll depend on if there's logical flights to get there, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. No, you see what you have to do. And I'll see what I can do.
All right, sounds good. All right, looks like 2-7. The weather is pretty calm, so we'll just do 2-7.
How long until we're descending? I'm still at 5,500.
I can see the airport.
Oh gosh, I'm in front of you.
It's on that little island out there. Thomas wants to know why you think Coronado's so bad.
They do not have a proper engine simulation. I'm gonna go on a rant again. I'm not gonna start this. I
need a segment for
think
devs rants.
they put more time into the visuals, which is great. But when you want a plane that like behaves like a real plane, in no way, shape, or form does Coronado fit that bill.
I mean, you're talking about it like they're garbage. They're not garbage. They're improvements over the stock airplanes in the sim, I think. See, here we go. This is about you being a snob again. Like, if it doesn't cost $100, then it's just garbage. Is what? Like,
Okay, but no.
I mean,
Okay, compare it to like a Just Flight or Black Square. The visuals may not be as good, but wow, does the plane perform and act and have full failure simulation and customizability.
right, but you have to understand that that's not the target audience that they're going for. Not everybody
So,
wants
okay,
to have
that makes
150
sense.
possible failures. You know what I mean? Some people wanted to get into the simulator,
That's
have
fair.
an easily
So I'm not the
startable
target.
plane, and be able to run a GTN 750 and go places and have it look
That's
good
fair.
and sound good on the way. So,
I am not the
They're-
target audience for the Coronado aircraft then.
okay.
Yeah, you guys seen the Family Guy episode where Peter has the segment on the news called "You know what grinds my gears, or what really grinds my gears?"
Oh, I've
Yeah.
seen that.
I'm gonna get one for Dev.
Oh my gosh.
What really grinds my prop?
Oh.
Father flew a 170B growing up.
So they're not bad, but I do wish for higher quality. Because a lot of the aircraft Carenado makes, I would love a very good version of, which is why I still buy Carenado aircraft. Especially the 182, since we literally don't have another option besides them. But I just wish there was higher quality, or they put more time into it. Then I would totally be more than happy to fly Carenado aircraft.
Best general aviation maker. A2A. Even with their one airplane.
Black Square is really...
For one
Square's
airplane,
really
A2A has done an amazing job. But Black Square is
Yeah.
probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Beyond that.
The only thing A2A really does above Black Square is the whole walk-around system. Other than that, Black Square's engine simulation is beyond superb. You can see it all on the tablet happening in real time.
I think
All
that
the
I
failures.
agree with you on that one, Dev. Like, for the Comanche, like I just wasn't sold on the. I mean, I understand it's a simulation. Some people do want to go that far into it. You know what I mean? But for me, like walking around and wiggling, you know, my ailerons and checking fuel caps, like it's like that's a bit much for me personally.
Yeah, I also think Black Square makes aircraft I actually want to fly. A2A makes aircraft I fly because of the simulation.
Yeah, the Dukes are awesome.
The TBM is amazing. The Baron.
My biggest
and,
complaint with A2A is that I hate the Comanche.
And I hate the new Aerostar, whatever it is they're making.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care for those airplanes. I mean, I'm not discounting how amazing they are simulated, but
No. But I
they-
think Black Square may start rivaling A2A in simulation. I mean, A2A, yes, they have complex engine simulation, but there's no way to visualize it. Black Square lets you visualize the entire thing via the tablet.
I thought it was.
They're more-
I
Which I
thought
guess you
A2A
could
had it
argue
in
though that A2A that's more realistic that way by not having
True.
that. You know what I mean? Like there's no
Yeah.
in real life
Realistic,
tablet that you
yeah.
can look at and see if like, you know, what the FOD it is and what type of
Yeah.
it is and how much of it's going into your engine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's another thing. So
Yeah, but yeah, I get that.
I do
You don't
like
have to use it though.
no, but I will say Fly Somewhere it does it for me too. I like those guys.
Fly
Like
Somewhere is great.
their system
Fly
depth is awesome, but just I do kind of like the risk of a failure happening.
Yep.
And that's not possible at all with them. Like
No.
their sounds and their flight models and the planes that they choose, I think, are really good. Like
Yep.
the Learjet is hands down my favorite plane right now to fly.
But
And
It's a lot of fun.
Fly Somewhere does not do custom failures or an engine simulation. They do not do that stuff. That's not something they do. Which their airplanes are still great, but it does not go as in depth as the A2A airplanes.
No.
are.
No. But that
Oh, yes, I
Learjet
love-
is bossy. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. I love Fly Somewhere. I have all their products.
All right,
Except the C-24.
Yeah, I didn't get that one either. That's the newest one, right?
Yeah, no one bought that one. You made an announcement saying, "Hey, why'd you guys not buy this? Could you just tell me why and give me feedback on this?"
What was it? What did he have out?
He had a it is a Sierra 24R. I think it's a Beechcraft. And
Oh.
it was pretty complex, but no one bought it because they just didn't want another single engine airplane that was not simulated.
I think it was just because they launched it right in the midst of the new sim launching,
Yeah,
and nobody
think
knew if
there's
it was going to work. Like everybody wanted it to work in the new
There was a
sim.
multitude of factors that caused that to
Yeah.
be a case.
Yeah, I stopped buying anything for a while because of the new
Yeah.
sim. Because I didn't know what was going
Yeah,
to
'cause-
move over, and I knew that I was going to spend 99% of my time N24. So,
Yep.
Thomas says Carenado's half price. I guess you're talking about Black Square?
That's true. Yeah. So Carenado is great if you just want to hop in the sim and fly, which is great. And if that works for you, then they're a perfect aircraft manufacturer. I have nothing wrong with them. But for me in particular, Carenado doesn't really fit the bill.
And not that I've ever fully followed this rule, but I think having an airplane being able to fly on VATSIM is an important thing for me.
Yep. I would not trust a Carinano aircraft in VATSIM. I would not lie.
All right, Dave,
Are we
I got you
doing
some landing lights here with my airplane.
Yep, I see you down there.
When
Doing a full stop here?
I just stopped so I could take some pictures of everybody.
Oh, I already took off again. Hold up.
Oh, I can't see you anyways. It don't matter.
Oh my gosh.
I hope we can get the updated aircraft for 24. You, me, and you both. I hope. I have 2020 had a slow start, but at the end, 2020 was absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping the same is for 24, and we
I
get
still
another
love it.
2 to
2020.
4. Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just loving 24, like what we're doing right now. This is so being able to hop out of the airplane, run over here, and be like, "Here, fly over top of me, Dave." You know, it's
Yeah.
it's just kind of fun.
I
And then you
love
tried to run me
2024.
over the other night.
The shadowy character returns.
Yeah.
I love 2024, but it's been off to a rocky start. I kind of wish Asobo was a little more honest about how our purchases were going to transfer over. I think they kind of just said that to keep marketplace purchases rolling in. And I kind of wish they anticipated more traffic load on the servers. But otherwise, I love 2024.
Oh, easy. Easy.
Yep. Yep.
The sounds were really interesting there. I got this like noise, and then I also got your airplane noise. It's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Who's
there's
next?
big tall trees right
Ron.
at the end of the
Oh.
runway down here.
Uh-oh. Don't smack into him. Oh,
Made it.
he's clear. All right, Ron.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron's coming in low. Look at that. Look at this guy.
I can't really see the runway.
Well, you're in the water at the moment, so I don't think they're...
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about the runway.
Is that why I can't see it? Am I below
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you're below
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah,
are.
you're below me.
Okay.
I'm standing out here at the end of the runway.
yeah.
You should see my airplane parked out here.
I see your name tag, or I did see it.
You should be able to see my airplane.
Alright, I'm slipping into the runway again.
Yeah, I don't know why, Dev. We'll have to try something.
gotta
It's
take a
weird
look
because
at
I could see you at the beginning, like when we're just standing around, and
Yep.
then see these lights
Actually,
on Ron's
I'm gonna
airplane.
make a full stop here and see if you can see me when I make a full stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
Yep. I'm gonna get your picture here, Ron. Yeah, listen to that. Listen, everybody, be quiet. Oh, it didn't do it that time.
I got.
Oh.
I have no power on. Kicking up rocks.
The launch on 2020.
Pick rocks, Ron.
Yeah, 2020's launch was worse than 24, in my opinion. Because 24 got their crap together pretty quick. Like after the first day, I haven't had any major issues. 2020, it was crash after crash after crash for months.
I feel like we're going through so many of the same issues though that 2020 has had.
We are, but we're also forgetting
Weird.
how many issues 2020 had.
It's true.
Dev, are you on the ground or?
I just got on the ground. I'm gonna make a stop right now. I'm turning around to get back to the
I'm
middle
not
runway.
seeing you, so. All right, let's hop back in here and let's finish this flight out.
Is there one more stop, or how many more do we have to go?
Yeah, we got the final destination. Should
Okay.
be. Why is it not showing up right there? It's northeast. It's CYZT.
It's like 18 miles away.
Yeah, it's not too far. Yeah, break. Off. Oh wait, hang on. Who's this on final here? Dave. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna sneak attack you. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Your lights gave you away. I saw your nav lights coming in here, and I was like, "Oh, wait, who's that?" Dave, it'd be a shame if somebody, pulled out in front of you. Yeah, the turning radius on this thing is absolutely atrocious. That was a cool view right there. I've got Ron coming at me with his lights, and then you landing.
How many more miles do we have to go?
Not far.
About 18.
Like, yeah, 19, 18, 19.
Okay. Didn't know if it was worth making a refueling stop or not.
If you got a few gallons, you'd be all right. 24
Yeah,
is more of everything
12.
planes, career mode, helicopter. Yeah, 24 has a lot of stuff. And I think a lot of
There are some
opportunity.
cell phone towers off to the right once you take off out of there too.
Oh, really? I missed them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see them now. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at those colors. That is very beautiful. There's a boat down there. It's cool. I don't know why my GPS is not showing my next waypoint.
I lost it too.
But we are mostly over the water here, so I'm going to keep it low.
Yeah, I don't have anything in my GPS either.
Going to keep it at 1,000 feet here.
Did we just forget to put the last airport in?
Oh, no, I imported it through my tablet, so I don't know why I didn't.
Oh, I see
Go
it.
into heading mode.
I just had to extend the range like crazy.
I guess maybe do a direct to.
Yeah. The
There we go.
easiest thing to do.
There it goes.
Well, see, this has got a direct to runway 11. What happens if I just activate?
That's what I just did. I'm going down to the water.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm right on it. Perfect. Is that you down there on the water below me? Yep.
I'm going for it.
Actually, I think I see the airport.
I think so too. Yeah.
No
At the
way.
very far end
That's
of this
crazy
lake
that
here,
we can see it that
whatever.
far away, actually. I mean, I'm
Oh.
still 15 miles away.
Oh, wow.
I started with Microsoft Flight Simulator, the original, so this is all, yeah, right? I mean, I remember what was it the big old 7.5-inch floppy disk or whatever the heck those things were? That was my first flight sim, the big boxy wireframe simulator. Now we're flying this. It's crazy. The one thing that's driving me nuts right now with this HDR is like my taxi and landing.
Yeah, I know,
lights
it's so
make things
washed
look
out.
So washed out for a clear sky.
Yep. I gotta figure out. I wonder if it's just a bug or if it's me not doing something right.
I don't know. It's for all of us to be having the same issue. It's got to be something with the sound. I've seen some people post about it on Reddit too.
Okay.
I think it's just they ran out of time. Is my guess.
Your HDR filter on the stream looks better than my HDR on my screen right now.
You get some good prop wash off the water.
Oh, do you? I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that. Let's try it. Downward, downwards. Down we go. Oh man, this is that kind of blue that is going to be very hard to see. I don't want to make sure I don't accidentally smack into the water.
Yeah, it's
One
Yeah,
thing in
it'll get you
24
close.
does a lot better than 2020 is the blues. There's a lot more blue in the world than before.
Deb, are
Everything
you-
was very
oh.
warm.
Wait, who is that up above me? Oh,
I'm diving
Michael,
down.
you're throwing a prop wash right now on my screen. You're like, it's weird. You're like 400 feet up and throwing prop wash. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're behind me. I see you down there. And then you also get these bugs. Look at all the bugs in the window here. It's just it's a neat little feature. You know, it's nothing crazy, but small little details like that make it feel more real. Just wish those lights weren't so washed out. I don't know how well this is showing up on the stream right now. There it is. Oop. Was the tires dragging work still? Let's see. Hopefully I don't wreck. Oh, that does. Nice.
Water ski.
Right? Be cool if there was some more like pressure, like you know, you I'm sure you almost have to push down when you're doing this in real life. There we go.
Whoa.
Got a
I
screenshot.
see you throwing that wake.
Can you see it when my wheels are in?
Yeah, I think it changes it.
It's kicking up
That's
a
cool.
wake.
Oh, that's awesome.
Looks like smoke.
Well, here, let's go
See
visit.
the airport lights in front of us.
This is not the airport right here. This is a little town or something, but we're going to go visit it. The crop dusting spray is amazing at 5 feet off the ground at 70 knots. Oh, yeah, I haven't actually done any of the career stuff yet.
I won't
There's somebody
lie,
coming
I
along.
tried the career mode out, and then it tried to reteach me how to fly a plane, got bored, and I've never touched it again.
I did do one mission. I think it was training. It was very boring.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine being somebody out on their front porch right now and a bunch of Cessnas just come barreling by?
I think I just got a pretty cool screenshot of you.
Oh, yeah?
Where'd you go?
I am over in
Yeah,
the
see, this
trees
is
on
when
the left now.
this is when I wish I was in a low wing. Oh, we're
Yeah.
we're right next to each other. There you are.
Oh, I have my flaps. Oops. Oh. Hello. You're on. The prop wash off that was cool.
I totally misjudged which way you were going. I'm like, oh, okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're gonna be real close here.
About smacked water. About met my demise there. I let off the joystick a little too much. I was trying to trim it out.
I see lights flashing.
All right, let's see what she
in
can do
front of
here.
me.
At our full
That
speed.
must be the airport. I see the lights running.
Yep.
Time to do some sketchy stuff. Do da do da. Hope I get away with that. Do da do da.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Done close to 80 hours in career mode. Holy crap! I don't think I've even been. Well, I may have been in sim probably
boy.
60 hours at this point.
I'm 40 so far. How did you beat me?
I don't know. I've done quite a few commercial flights. I may be over exaggerating too. I haven't actually looked at it.
Oh, whoa, oh, I crashed.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
It put me back out there. I don't know where I'm at in comparison to you now, but yep, I dipped
Run.
a wing.
Whoa! You just put me inverted there.
I want you to fly the rest of the flight inverted and land inverted on your wing.
Oh, you're right above me. I can see your
Am I?
wake. Yeah, look at this. We'll take a screenshot. So
Oh,
you
there
see
you
the
are.
goofiness.
Yeah. See, that's what I
I
was
see
saying.
your wake.
before.
You're like 1,000 feet in the air.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's crazy. There you are. Okay, so it spawns you really, really close to where you were.
Yeah. Get past the training and it's good. I wish there was a way to skip the training, but I guess it's small things to deal with. Maybe when I get some free time, I can just sit here and just stream it one day going through career mode.
Yeah.
All right, kind of runways we got here. We have a 29er, so straight ahead. Out of curiosity, does this place have an ILS? Up charts. Approach. They've got
I don't think
niner
so.
and they've got one on 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. I'm just going visual.
Yeah. Man, look at. I wish you guys probably can't see this on the stream or not, but the colors just are phenomenal.
I see little green.
Alright.
And then until you turn the dang lights on, and then literally just blinds you from everything. It's like, what? This is.
Yeah.
If you understand the mechanics of it, then you can manipulate it and not get too frustrated. I gotcha. Alright, I'm slowing up quick, Dave, if you're up behind me.
Yep.
Just chop that throttle. Pull some flaps in. All right, we did
This
everything
airport's
against
a
the
little bit
book
of
there.
hurry.
It was minimum VFR earlier when we looked, if you remember.
Yep.
All right, I'm targeting 60 knots here. I feel like those pappies are wrong.
They definitely are. There is no way that's correct.
Oh, shoot.
Like, I was like 8 feet away from you there for a second.
Here. I was quite slow on that approach, but... Ooh, butter. Butter.
Oh, that was way cool.
Yeah. It's always fun when you can land next to somebody like that. This will... Let's see what the taxi looks like. Let's pull up the taxi charts. Oops, sorry. I guess we gotta go down to the end of... until... runway 60. Nice
Yeah.
mouse call.
Okay, yeah.
There's no taxiways. It's just runways. They ran out of money for taxiways.
People don't usually stay.
Yeah.
There's the green lights way up there, aren't they? Yeah, you just got to roll this thing all the way down.
Yep, pretty much. I mean, we just roll it all the way to the end of the runway and just... Yeah, just roll off. Stop horn. Yep, yeah. That's what I figured you meant. I never heard it called a mouse call, though. Oh, the turning radius is so bad. I got that max left rudder and it just barely turns.
And GA parking is up over here.
I see GA aircraft. Make it happen. Yeah, look at that. I haven't seen one of those in sim yet.
What is it?
It's one of those training aircraft, like what Kyle's gonna be flying in with the Navy. Place is busy. Look at all these airplanes.
Oh, I've got them turned off.
How'd you turn that off? I need it. It's kind of
I
cool
don't
pulling
remember.
up into these areas and having them, but at the same time, I'm like, man, it's just like they're everywhere.
It's just, yeah. I thought they were a little overdone. So.
Yeah. All right. Oh. What do you guys use for voice chat? We are in Discord. So, like I said, the Discord link is in the description of this
Join.
video. So, this this stream. So you're more than welcome to come join us. Everything's good and master off. So yeah, you just parked right inside of a citation.
Did I?
Yeah. There's Ron. Still don't see Dev. Yeah, what are these
That
things
sucks.
over here called? They're the turboprop that the military uses to train with.
The King Air?
No, not the King Air. AT-6.
Yeah.
AT-6, there we go. Pretty cool looking little airplanes. I've never seen one sitting on the ground.
Yeah, I've never seen one either.
Are they in the sim? Is there? I don't recall seeing one in the sim.
There is one. Iris Simulations has one, and I have it. It's really fun.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see my counterpart over here walking around. What are you doing in my airplane? Get away. Get out of here.
You don't have a windshield.
What?
You don't have a windshield. Go look at my plane.
Well,
See if
you're in the
see
middle
if
of
it
a
has windshield.
citation. I can't see your front window.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I can. Yeah, you're missing your window too. Interesting.
Probably an LOD loading issue.
Hey, you know what is actually kind of
Hey,
cool is
you're missing
Hey,
your front window too. That's
check this
hilarious.
out. Shine your flashlight on one of these ramp workers if you got them on your screen. They're reflective. The reflective part of their air.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
reflective part of the jacket's is actually
that's really
reflective.
cool.
It's pretty
That's
cool.
really cool.
Nice shoes,
Gosh.
nerd.
Man, wait, why are you wearing your sunglasses at night, Dave?
He's
Reason.
cool. He's just cool.
Reason.
It's cool like that. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah,
Come on over.
exactly.
It's- he's on the taxi runway. All right, Thomas. Well, I appreciate all the comments tonight. That's been a lot of fun. It's always fun when we have someone interact with us. But we'll be back again on Thursday for another world tour leg. So these stars are starting to look pretty good. Look at that.
So we'll start from here, right?
Yeah, we'll be starting from here. The goal right now is to head on up towards Alaska. Let me pull up a good
Can
map.
someone put that in the spreadsheet when they get a chance?
Yeah, I'll take a look at the spreadsheet here tonight.
Thank you.
Oops, minimize that. You know, it's kind of hard for us to make a huge chunk of progress when the 172, but there is some reports.
I don't think that's the point, though, either, though.
The point is to see
Right.
stuff, so
Yep.
we'll be heading up along the coast here. There's not a ton of airports on Navigraph, which doesn't mean there's not in the sim, so...
I think next week we should go back to 2020 and take the Dukes out. Personally.
Oh, I would dig that.
Yeah, we could always do the world tour and others. It just the whole idea was to do it in 24 though. I'll have to join when
Oh,
I'm not
it
working.
is. Okay, I forgot about that. We just don't have many good GAs in 24 right now.
Sure. Well, that'd be part of the fun though. I'm like, hey, let's back out real fast and look at what we do have.
Half of them don't work.
Yeah. I'm gonna back out to the main menu real fast. We got Skyhawk, right?
Yeah, we have
What-
Skyhawk.
What's the one with the big bubble in the front, like a fish tank?
I don't know. The
What?
Aero
Oh.
Elvira Optica from Got Friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. And
I've never flown that.
I hopped in it for like 5
We-
minutes one night, but it's about it.
Yeah. What's
Yeah. We have
So-
the C400 Corrales, which is just a Cirrus Vision Jet.
Yeah, I don't like it. Now we got the Beechcraft V35 Bravo Bonanza from Carenado.
Yeah.
Or the
I don't
okay.
have that, dang it. Remember, you
Oh.
have the Founders Pack, whatever it is.
Oh yeah. Got the 414. That one is decent.
Yep.
What about a T207 stationary? Does everybody have that?
No, you do. That's the Carenado Fancy Flyers.
Okay. Cub Crafters. It's not very fast, but I think everybody has the Cub Crafters X Cub.
We have the DA62, but that is a G1000. So that kind of disqualifies it.
I
like
won't
Dave was over
completely.
here smoking a cigarette.
But I'm not going to completely discount something if just because it has a 1000 we need a faster
right,
airplane.
right next to the fuel
We-
pumps.
We have the Draco.
The
Fast and
Draco.
fun. Install.
Oh, we need to do the
I've seen a video about
Magni
that. Yeah, that would be
gyros
cool.
somewhere. 208
Yeah,
is
we do.
standard. Okay, how fast is the 208? Oh, we have the Draco. Yeah, the Draco would be a very good one.
208 is okay, but the 208 has 3 G1000s.
I want to fly the
This is my
Saab
worst nightmare.
340.
That could be fun. That is
It actually-
technically an airliner.
It's not technically an airliner, no.
What?
I said no. I was
Saab
agreeing.
340 is. Oh, yeah. Oh, the King Air 350. And the older King Air, which I can't remember what it is.
What is this Mitsubishi MU2? Any builds?
That's a famous flyer.
Oh, okay. Um.
Got
So the
friends.
Draco
Zlin
and-
Aviation.
So everybody's got a Vision jet. The
Yep.
Flight FX one's better, but everybody does have a Vision jet. Let's check out the 207 real fast. I haven't actually loaded in this thing yet. What's the speed on it?
Not everyone has a 207 though. Is the thing.
Oh, really?
Everyone has a 208, not the 207.
Oh, okay. Wait.
The 208 is the Caravan.
Yeah.
The 207 is a extended 182.
Gotcha.
Did they mess up the TBM 930, or is that okay?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I'm
Yeah.
trying
Now
to-
the 208, the Caravans. I love that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a really good one for
Actually-
some decent range.
I wonder how the black square mod works with that.
I don't know. Is it this one's probably got the G1000 avionics.
It does.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to discount something just because it's got the G1000, but just not a
Yeah,
huge fan of it.
that's fair.
I need to get in and fly it, see how it feels. King Air probably.
Think with
404
Albatross.
could be fun.
For a
King
float plane, that'd
408
be
could
cool.
fun. The 188 ag truck could be kind of fun.
Let's check out this. What about the Sky Carrier? Is that? Oh, it's Carenado, so maybe one of those.
It's Carenado, yeah.
It's
I would-
one
I
of
would
those.
do that
Not everybody has it kind of thing. So.
No, the 408 Sky Carrier, that everyone has that one.
Oh, they do.
Carenado
Okay.
did some default. Carenado actually did a bunch of the default aircraft.
Tom's is saying this 207 is also standard. So
No.
wait, spray system.
207 is
Why does
not.
it show
207
a
was sold as
helicopter?
a 207 was sold as famous flyer in 2020.
So 410 knots. That's another option. Let's go. Give her a go here. See what it feels like, or looks like. And then we'll end the stream here in a minute. I'll have to come up with a flight plan for next week. Why is
Yep.
it daytime?
I think we should take the 208 out. That could be kind of fun. Or the 408.
I'm looking at the 408. I've never actually seen the cockpit of one.
It's a bunch of G1000s. It's basically a 4 or 208 with 2 engines.
I've seen these in person.
Really? They like just came out. FedEx.
It was at like an air show or something. It was a FedEx.
Oh, that makes sense. FedEx was a launch customer. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Why is there 2 helicopters in this variant?
I asked the same question. There's a bunch of stuff you can remove here. Alright, let's see what the inside looks like.
I haven't been able to get any of the Carenado planes to start so far in the sim, so that may be an issue.
Okay, that could be an issue. Alright, let's see here. Let's just go to daytime. How about that? Weather. There we go. Yeah, 3G1000s. Something is beeping at me. Battery. Wow,
Where'd
that's
you spawn
loud.
in at?
Training issues. What about training issues? Our destination airport.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting. There's no way to get back to the cargo at all from the cockpit.
Oh, that's fun.
I mean, Working Title's done the work on this thing, so I mean, it should be pretty good.
No,
Just-
no door.
The G1000 itself is good. It's just the input method that drives me over the edge.
Yeah, I hate having to use these scroller wheels on a Like, why is this not touchscreen?
Because it's from 2000 something.
Yeah. Now you do have this keyboard down here, which the buttons. Look at the buttons. They if you are sitting here, you can't see the buttons, but if you zoom in, they appear. Interesting
That's great.
Jeez.
LOD issues.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. I am going to head and end this for the night. We'll be back Thursday. So with that, guys, happy flying.